y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah, here comes the, no, here comes the, oh, here comes the, y'all don't really.
Welcome to this week's instalment of the Brothers Weekly Wrap with ASN for all your supplement needs. This week, all three grades travelled up to Atherton Roosters. Starting with our Kennedy's Better under-18s. Our under-18s travelled with only 13 available players, but played with tremendous enthusiasm and commitment. After conceding a try early, the Brothers boys hit back with tries from Ronald Lewis, Liam Moore and Big Henry Williams getting over for his 26th try of the season. That's what he says anyway. Brothers led by 12. The second half saw the hosts punish headers, and long periods of defending meant Brothers now down to 12 players following injury to Darcy Simpson had to do it tough. The boys showed sheer determination and resilience to get back into the game, with tries from Ronald Lewis and Braden Kelly to ensure a nail-biting finish. A few unfortunate calls in the last 5 minutes, coupled with 12 tired bodies, meant the boys just fell short in a huge effort. Credit to all 13 players for their never-say-die attitudes. Now on to our Tropic Wings reserve grade. The reserves opened up a 16-0 half-time lead with tries from Brendan Whiting, Big Ross Jenkins and 17-year-old Henry Williams, who scored his 32nd try of the season, according to his records. This is his second try of the day after backing up from under-18s, alongside teammates Solomon Murphy, Liam Moore and Jared Rowe. Props Ross Jenkins and player coach Troy Nolan led the battle up front, and lively fullback Keenan Grogan-Hayes looked dangerous every time he had the ball in hand. An early Brothers try in the second half put the game to bed, and the next 15 minutes was an end-to-end affair, with both teams going close. Brothers capped things off with only seconds on the clock when a frantic passage of play saw fullback Keenan Grogan-Hayes kick a loose ball forward, which he then regathered to race over for the final try. A great win for the reserves, final score 26 to Brothers, 12 to the Roosters. Moving on to our NQ Petro A grade. Brothers got off to a great start with a try from centre Callum Dunbar after 3 minutes. Brothers then defended repeat sets on their own line, and Peter Tuck scrambled very well to save a try in the corner. Atherton Roosters then enjoyed a further sustained period of attack, but stinging tackles from the yank on the flank, Joe Enchner, shut the Roosters down. When an unforced header gave Atherton another opportunity to bludgeon the Brothers try line, the Roosters scored from short range as the sheer weight of possession finally took its toll. Consecutive fifth tackle penalties then invited Atherton back to the Brothers' red zone. This time their centre jinked inside the Brothers' sliding defence to score. It was then time for handbags at 10 paces, with the official sending off Atherton's number 17 and sin-binning the yank Joe Enchner and Callum Dunbar. Brothers then spent the first few minutes of the second half defending their own line, but once up the other end they showed great skill to get Paddy Lewis over the whitewash on the right side. An excellent conversion from Gabe Togolini brought Brothers back to within 4 points. Fundamental errors compounded by cheap penalties then gave Atherton possession near the Brothers' line. After attempting to barge over from close range, the Roosters spread the ball to the right edge to cross again and regain their 8-point lead. The next 10 minutes was littered with errors and more penalties. The hosts produced a composed couple of sets and got another try on the left edge. More indiscretions at the play of the ball saw Brothers sink further behind on an already mounting penalty count. But Brothers' defence scrambled very well to keep the Roosters out. Big Joe crashed over from short range to give the Brothers a sniff with 9 minutes left, and Gabe converted. Then a mistimed challenge from prop Braden Grogan saw the prop forward sent from the field of play, and the Roosters player was also removed from the action following a skirmish that followed. A further penalty then pushed the final score to Roosters 26, Brothers 16. So after a mixed bag of results up at Atherton, the boys will be looking forward to rest their bodies as we've got the bye this week. The week after we travel down to Tully, and then quickly on the heels of that game we have our family day event down here at Stan Williams Park with lots of fun for all the family. Bring down the kids on the 18th of August. Go the fish!